Matt and Josh, you sell comics back. Oh, he's
Hello.
Yeah, it's been a while. I was away in New York City for a weekend, and then when I came back, didn't really feel like doing anything.
Hear that?
Hard to get
man.
out of vacation mode.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah, and then you're going to be in vacation mode in another week and a half. Anyways.
Oh my God, is it that soon? I'm scared to look at the. Wow, 2 weeks.
Not a ton of news because San Diego Comic-Con is in a bit, other than, everything's pretty much, all the comic books oxygen is being sucked up by Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
And will be probably for the next month.
Can I just say something? I know that we've just started,
No.
but okay.
Go ahead.
I have purposely avoided the amount of promotion and trailers and everything that has gone into this movie. Granted, it's a great idea. They're killing the marketing, but it's a lot, and I feel like it's not giving away too much, but I'm too scared to watch, is what.
Yeah, I did watch, like, Ryan Reynolds seems to be very good at marketing. I watched the one with, where Hugh Jackman's supposed to be meeting the Bachelorette. That was pretty good, because it had nothing to do with the movie other than they were targeting a demographic and displaying Hugh Jackman's butt as the...
Sure.
Yeah, like, that was fun. That's not going to be in the movie.
Okay. I should probably watch that one.
That was good. Speaking of Wolverine, Wolverine Revenge is getting some variant covers. Next month, Jonathan Hickman and Greg Capullo team up for an all-new Prestige Limited series, Wolverine Revenge. Arriving just in time for the character's 50th anniversary, it promises to be 5 issues of pure, unadulterated Wolverine action that's sure to go down as one of Logan's defining tales. If it's not enough, Wolverine Revenge will also be available as a special Red Band edition, which they've been doing with Blood Hunt, which is the event going on right now. That's going to be polybagged for protection of the innocent eyes, according to Marvel Comics, as will include exclusive pages and elevated violence. Now ahead of the title's launch, you can check out an assortment of covers for the debut issue, including pieces by Art Germ, Mark Brooks, Pablo Villalobos, Lanil Francis Yu, and many more. The series marks Capullo's first time doing interior artwork since his return to Marvel last year. Together with Hickman, he will pit Wolverine against a cadre of foes who will turn his world upside down, including Sabretooth, Omega Red, Deadpool, and more. He's been beaten, he's been bloodied, and Logan only has one more thought on his mind: revenge. So we'll look at the... Yeah, I don't love that little... Not loving that cover. I mean, I know Wolverine's short, but I feel like the dimensions are a bit weird on that one.
Why do they keep making him look shorter? Like,
I mean, he is supposed to be short. But
I understand, but I think it's the angle.
maybe it might be the angle.
It's the angle, because like a lot of the covers that we've seen have all been that weird MySpace angle where it's like kind of like up here. You know what I mean? So you always look short.
Yeah.
Even though you're whatever. See that's
this
great.
one. Yeah, this one's better.
That was dope.
Kind of reminds me of a video game shot, actually. Like
That's
it looks polygonal. This one, it's not too bad.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's okay. It's all right.
Oh, this one's cool.
What's happening here?
Kind of like a...
Maybe like rabbit or something?
Yeah, like an actual Wolverine. It's more animalistic. Giant claws. Like, those claws are bigger than... those 3-foot claws? They're not in proportion. This one was one of his classic stances.
I like the costume in that.
I guess there are dinosaurs on this. Where did? Oh, maybe he's in the Savage Land.
Okay.
Now this one's a better shot with the dinosaur in the mouth.
Yeah. See, that's that's
one's
great.
better.
I really like that one. Yeah.
Maybe that's a Scotty. Oh, Sean Galloway.
Sliced Bacon was one. Wow, they gave them some cover.
Wolverine movie variant. Oh, they did this with Blood Hunt. I think a Black Panther one that got pretty popular. The cover is sought after. It's a pretty cool cover. I go right down there. Yeah, so that comes on sale August 21st. Agatha All Along, we finally got a trailer. Did you watch the trailer?
I did watch a trailer. I did.
All right. What did you think?
I enjoyed it. I don't know if I love that they kind of just did like how it's gonna start and like the twist, but I assume that's gonna be
it's
the
her
first,
as a
like,
detective,
10.
like not knowing
Yeah,
who
like
she is.
I'm assuming that's gonna be the first few minutes, maybe like the show,
Yeah.
which is totally fine. They also, they kind of like introduced a good chunk of the cast, if not, I would say almost like other than the surprises, almost all.
Right. Yeah.
To be honest with you, within the first 2 seconds of seeing Audrey Plaza, I thought she was playing her character from Legion. I was like, oh my god, that'd be amazing. But I guess she's going to be the Green Witch. Is what I read.
She has a name, but they don't really. Who knows? We'll see in the.
Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah, and then obviously we've got the weird W Maximoff signature, which obviously people think Wanda. Then also people are speculating that it's William, and then which is Billy.
Yeah, Wiccan. This guy right here. Oh, you can't see it. This guy right here.
That guy right there. Yeah. So they assume he's gonna be Wiccan. Then people are like, no. And then people are like, yeah. I mean, so we'll see what happens, But I'm excited for the horror aspect of it.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like it's got a good horror vibe. It's coming out on Halloween, which is appropriate.
Agreed.
Catherine Hahn's fantastic, so why not give it a shot? Happy to watch it. I'm not sure it's going to add a lot to the... Maybe it's be a bit more self-contained story, but... Or tie into the Darkhold at this point, because we're kind of past the Darkhold for now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe Mephisto at the end somehow. I don't know. We'll see.
I feel like we're definitely gonna get a taste of him. I feel like, but I mean, again, who knows?
Well, technically, my speculation is that because Ironheart's been done for a while, this will have a tease at the end for Ironheart, and that'll be the next show. Mm-hmm. And then Daredevil after that. Because Daredevil still, whether the rewrites and the reshooting or whatever, it's probably going to take a bit longer to be done.
Yeah.
And Ironheart's been done for a while, so you're probably right. There may be a Mephisto tease at the end of this to lead into Ironheart, which I still don't. Still going to be weird to have Mephisto with Ironheart, but we'll see how they work it in.
It's so weird though. You know what I mean? Magic versus steel and fucking
science. Magic is just science you don't understand yet. It's not what Thor said in Thor, the first one. Okay, some Spider-Man noir news.
So taste. Fuck me. Give it to me all day.
Yeah, I guess I'm surprised about this one, given... Well, let's talk about first the episode count. Nick Cage once again suited up as the superhero in Prime Video's Spider-Man Noir TV series, and the actor has now broken his silence on the project, calling it popcorn entertainment. Well, I mean, the fantasy would be that I could try to aspire to be something more golden age, something more like James Cagney or Humphrey Bogart or Hedy Lamarr or Betty Davis. I want to have that kind of a aura, like the more enigmatic, you don't know too much. We'll see what happens if I do this Amazon show and they put me in the black and white. We'll see if we can get some of that flavor. If I do this show. What do you mean if? As for his first proper foray into television, Cage added, I saw Bryan Cranston in Breaking Bad, stared at a suitcase for half the episode. I thought, we don't have time to do that in the movies, so that seemed to me like an opportunity to open it up a little. I don't know if the project noir that I'm exploring has room for that. I think this is much more of a popcorn entertainment episodic. It goes on to say that the series consists of 8 episodes, described as a more of pop art mashup, like a Lichtenstein painting, some sparkle to it. However, despite playing this unique Spidey variant, Cage was quick to make clear, I don't like violence. I don't want to play people who are hurting people. One of the things that I like about this potential show is that it's fantasy. I'm not really into beating people up. Monsters are involved. It's become sort of a pacifist, I guess, since Face Off.
Isn't he not literally playing a serial killer in Long Legs that's coming out?
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow.
Is he the serial killer? I think he is.
Yeah, literally, his name is on it.
He doesn't. He's a serial killer who doesn't hurt anyone.
Are you? What is this? Saw.
This surprised me. I thought this was going to be animation, but it's live action.
Yeah, it's live action, man.
I had no idea that this was supposed to be live action. Yeah,
that's the best part, baby. We're
gonna put Nick Cage crawling around with wire work at 60. How old is he? 65.
He's gonna be wearing a mask the whole time.
Well, I guess it won't be him in the wire work. It'll be his stunt double.
Yeah, he'll be
60.
fine,
He's 60 years old.
Wow, 60, dude.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Anyways, we'll talk about who's going to be the villain. According to Daniel Rickman, a version of Flint Marko, aka the Sandman, will appear in the show. We don't know if this is the character Brendan Gleeson will play, or if Marko will be the main bad guy. But we'd say he will be more likely be a secondary antagonist. If the show follows the comics, the version of the Sandman will be a little more grounded than the one played by Thomas Hayden Church. Though he still has superpowers, they only allow him to turn his body into solid stone, making him impervious to injury, I guess like Tombstone. This series will reportedly follow an aging and down as luck private investigator in the 30s New York who was forced to grapple with his past life as the city's one and only superhero, but this take on the character is not expected to be Peter Parker. Of course, the comic book incarnation of Noir is an alternate universe version of Parker, but this project may have decided to give the character a different identity to avoid confusion. Oren Uzel will serve as writer and executive producer, with the Into the Spider-Verse producers Phil Lord and Christopher Miller and former Sony boss Amy Pascal also on board as executive producers. Uzel is known for penning the romantic action of The Lost City. Is that the one with Channing Tatum and and Sandra Bullock? And oddly enough, Brad Pitt showed up in that movie, along with the likes of 22 Jump Street and Mortal Kombat: The Cloverfield Paradox. He also has writing credits on John Wick Chapter 4 and the upcoming Borderlands video game adaptation. Actually, that's not a bad resume.
It's not too bad. Did that Borderlands movie come out?
Not yet. The trailer came out.
Right.
Looks good.
It looked weird.
I mean, Borderlands is weird, so it should look weird. Although it's Eli Roth, so
yeah,
some people hate Eli Roth, some people like Eli Roth.
Yeah,
we'll see. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy Kevin Hart. He's in it. Jack Black is Claptrap, I think.
Yeah. Kate Blanchett.
Who's playing Lilith? Yeah, Kate Blanchett. I think they did a good job with whoever's playing the kid, the psycho kid. What's
Oh, I forget already who it is. But
yeah, but what's the character's name?
Tina.
Tina, yeah. Yeah, whoever they got to play Tina seemed to be on point. Okay, so that's Marvel News of the Week. Not a lot, but we'll be back with more Marvel news later. Surely for San Diego Comic-Con one. You're back before that, right? Or after that?
Yeah.
You're away during that, and then you're back the following week. When do you come back?
I could probably spare half an hour for you, probably.
Not on vacation. That's dumb. Okay, wait.